After years of decline, vocational agriculture classes are again becoming more popular in many Virginia school systems. A number of high schools have a greenhouse operation or raise small farm animals like goats. Only 3 systems in Virginia offer students a chance to work with real cattle on a working farm. One of those is the Giles County Land Lab.
Why not? We've got the support, and everybody's real familiar with them. I mean, they're not a foreign entity here. We definitely know how to handle them.
There's still a very strong tradition of cattle farming in this mountainous county, and the school board and board of supervisors strongly support the land lab. The county donated the land to the school system, and local farmers have donated cattle, hay, and their expertise to the operation. They really want to encourage the next generation to stay on the farm.
But definitely, we'd like to have younger people in the community take over the reins. Right now, I think the average age of a farmer is about 58 years old. We'd like to see that you come out of college, get a business degree, and go into agriculture and learn how to run a farm profitable and make it work.
Working at the Land Lab offers students a true hands-on experience, everything from building fences to feeding the 9 heifers and 1 bull on the property.
This is 100% hands-on. The kids will be involved immensely, not only with the cattle, but with the planting, harvesting of marketable crops.
Future plans for the Land Lab include the raising of fruit trees and vegetable crops, as well as offering forestry activities. There may even be a chance to practice running heavy machinery. The students appreciate this opportunity to put their classroom learning to use right away.
Like, for instance, the fence right here behind us, we're going to be doing, like, the agriculture students will be helping out with everyone, like putting up the fence so that we can rotate pastures, and then we're going to be doing a lot where we can easily get the cows in and out for vaccinations. And since we've got 9 heifers, it's an easy access to come in and help them with calving if they have any trouble.
I like it because you sit in the classroom and you go through all these lectures and you don't know what, you go, okay, it's a protocol to do that, well, good, but you don't know how well it works until you actually do it hands-on.
It's close by, so we get more fence building than staying in the shop and staying in classrooms. We can work with the cows and feed them. It's something to look forward to every day instead of just sitting in classrooms and listening to a teacher.
But if you think the kids are just having fun outside, rest assured, all these activities are reinforcing their lessons under the state standards of learning. So it's the best of both worlds.
What is the purpose of what they're doing in a classroom if they can't use it in the real world? And that's what we're doing here, is the real world. So scientifically, you have plant life cycles happening out here. You have animal life cycles happening out here. You have measuring, geometry, algebra, all things that they're using on a daily basis to build structures, plan out land use, take care of their animals or the plants that they have.
For example, all of our agriculture classes have what are called competencies that are developed by the state. And in those competencies are also linked to SOL learning in the classroom. So when they're able to take all of that information and not only link it to their SOLs, but also apply what they've learned, it's a win-win for everyone across the board.
Woods and Gentry say local farmers are already asking how the cattle are doing this spring, and they expect to have some interested visitors to the Land Lab once calving season begins. And both of them are glad to see how much the community supports the next generation of Virginia farmers. In Giles County, Virginia, I'm Norm Hyde.